Welcome to Worldwide Business. I'm Kathy Ireland. For a construction and maintenance crew working at night, nothing is more important to their safety than the light. No one knows this better than our guest, John Wessels, Vice President of Airstar America Incorporated. For over 20 years, Airstar's Oscar-winning glare-free balloon lighting has been saving lives, and John is here to shed some light on the subject. Welcome, John.
Thank you, Kathy. It's a pleasure to be here.
John, when a construction or maintenance crew is working at night, what are the biggest problems they face?
It's always been lighting. To be able to light up a zone to where not only can the drivers see when they're coming into a work zone, but also those guys that are working in the trenches, right. They have to be able to see also.
And so how does Airstar America alleviate these problems?
We are the inventor of what's known as balloon light technology. Balloon light technology is glare-free diffuse lighting. So unlike any traditional lights that you see out there that you look at and they blind you, our process eliminates all of that.
In this Worldwide Business Field Report, we'll go behind the scenes and watch Airstar's world-class safety lighting in action.
Airstar America's non-glare lighting solutions offer the safest lighting units for any nighttime work. This emphasis on safety is important to many people and organizations, including Senator Kim Thatcher and Safety Rep Jeff Peterson.
Airstar Balloon Light Systems has advanced our company with regards to staying up with today's new technology and lighting to keep the work zone a safer place to be in. The person that's the most in peril in the work zone is first and foremost the flagger who is at the beginning of the project. Lighting is very important for this individual so that he is lit or she is lit up before the vehicle gets to the work zone.
The balloon technology has made for a much safer work site, and not only from my employees, but everybody I've talked to who has used one of these balloon lights will not go back to a glary tower light.
Airstar continues to work with DOTs and the FHWY administration on guidelines for glare-free lighting. In addition, they are pushing for lighting measurements inside the work zone.
The lighting, if it's real glary, it'll create a lot of shadow, it'll hide a lot of dangers, and you're less productive. There's just so many problems with glary light at night. And with the Airstar lights, the balloon lights, it diffuses the light through the work site, and so you're able to be more productive. You're not having to think about turning a correct direction in order to counter some of the shadowing that can occur with the light towers. And you're able to not blind traffic coming into the work site as well, which can create a big hazard for construction workers when there's glary light on the traffic. So being able to have this cutting edge technology and be able to offer that to everybody else in the industry means a lot, because I know that we create a much safer environment for both workers and for traveling public, and I'm happy to be part of that.
As the award-winning inventor of glare-free lighting, Airstar offers 14 different lights for the industrial segment alone. Airstar is singularly dedicated to building the best lighting solutions available, and their products are manufactured in the United States. Airstar is the pioneer and world leader in glare-free safety lighting. Their glare-free balloon lighting is a safer way to light up work areas, and most importantly, it saves lives.
John, could you please speak about the origins of Airstar?
We're actually celebrating our 20th year. Airstar was actually developed for the film industry, and it was a helium-filled lighting system that basically free-floated in the air. Very portable system and lights that lit up a massive area.
And from what I understand, Airstar actually won an Oscar. Can you please tell us about that?
That is correct. The Academy gave our president and CEO, Pierre Chabert, an award for technical lighting achievement for the development of balloon light technology. A couple of the movies that we worked on that really helped get this award were like Titanic, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
And we've seen it in action, but could you please describe and define balloon light technology?
It's the process of taking a patented material and you surround the lamps, so you get a total 360-degree lighting. The material itself is what diffuses the light to make it glare-free.
And John, could you please walk us through the details? For example, how do you set up the lights, and are there weather concerns?
It's really simple. The unique thing about Airstar and why we're so popular is portability. It's really a matter of the construction lighting, pulling it out of its canister, putting it on a stand and plugging it in. And it doesn't matter whether it's not a factor, whether it's 130 above or 30 below, Airstar will always work.
And could you please describe the advantages of your lighting system over traditional lighting?
Well, from the standpoint of construction, I think anybody that's driven on a road at night and you've come to a work zone and you can't see. And the same goes for the guys that are working in the work zone. They can't see you either. So what we do is we take all that glare, we eliminate that by the process that we have.
And John, what industries or lighting applications should use Airstar's glare-free lighting?
Every industry. If you need light, we have a better way. Whether it's a film industry, events, we offer, again, a glare-free solution. So it's something that's going to be working daylight is what they call it. It's always going to be a nice, soft, ambient light.
And the impact that your lighting can have on safety, it's undeniable. Can you please talk about how this has played out in your relationship with the state of Oregon?
We've been very fortunate, not just with Oregon, but also with many of the DOTs in the United States that have supported Airstar. Oregon has really stepped up and pushed for federal regulations to make it mandated to light flaggers. That's probably one of the most dangerous jobs that you can have on a construction site or a work zone is being a flagger because you can't see them. So with this new mandate, balloon light technology will be used to light flaggers.
And John, Airstar is divided up into 3 separate departments. Could you please describe what those are and what industries they serve?
Well, we have our film division, which is for the portability of and the overall fact that we light up such massive areas. Then we have our events division, which if you're looking for elegant lighting or decor, it's a perfect light. And what we're talking about now, the construction division, and that's all about safety.
And John, how is your industry evolving, and what do you see on the horizon for this type of lighting?
I'd say the future is bright. We've continued to develop new processes. We're getting into LED lighting now. We've made major partnership agreements with companies like Honda. We just signed an agreement with Allman to produce the largest light tower in the industry, which will be glare-free. So there's a lot of great things happening.
And John, you also work with the military. Can you please talk about that?
We do. We actually have relationships with a lot of military contractors. And there's a lot of different applications. Most of these are going into containers that will be shipped overseas, whether it's for a military operation. We do a lot with military hospitals. A lot of times there are camps that have to be set up, and they use glare-free diffuse lighting. It's all about safety.
John, what is the most rewarding aspect of your career?
I think it's been able to watch this company grow from the very beginning. We have 2 sides of it. You have the fun side, which is the film and events, but you have the serious side, which is rescue. And for us to be able to have a product that we know saves lives, it's important.
And what do you think has been key to your success?
Surrounding ourselves with good people. We have great partnerships. We have a great team at Airstar. We all believe in the product, and that's helped us push, for over the last 20 years.
Well, John, before we go, what parting thoughts would you like to leave with our audience regarding balloon lighting and Airstar?
I guess it's unfortunate from the standpoint of construction that so many times when we get called, it's after the fact. There's already been an accident, there's been a casualty, a fatality, or a disaster. So we really appreciate the opportunity just to be here and let not just safety directors, contractors, but the general public know there is a better way, and it's called Airstar.
John, I think you said it best. Safety lighting by Airstar saves lives. What a magnificent tool for the construction and maintenance industries. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. And thank you for watching. For Worldwide Business, I'm Kathy Ireland.